Okay, so now we're almost done. We just have to answer a couple of questions. So here's the chart. Here's your stuff for your Excel spreadsheet plot, and here are some questions. So the first question asks, which of these two plots, pressure versus volume, or pressure, 1 over pressure versus volume, is the best straight line? So you're going to answer that. That's worth 2 points. And then you're going to explain why. Now what you want to do is, my suggestion is that you read what it says here. And what it says here is something along the lines of y is equal to mx plus b is a straight line. And our equation for Boyle's law gives you the equation 1 over p is equal to m times v. And if b is equal to 0, your equation for a line would be y is equal to mx. Okay, so that's a little bit of a hint on you answering this question right here, the second part on page 2. All right, so then we go on to our data for part 2. Here's all our calculations for part 2. And then here are the questions for part 2. And the questions here are, give the equation that you're using in the molar mass of the gas, and that's part of the experiment. And this is related to the PV is equal to nRT. Now, I gave you the equation. This equation is in chart 4. You will find the equation in chart 4. I'm just asking you for the equation with variables. I'm not asking you to plug in the numbers. Just give me equation. I am not asking for the derivation. Not asking for derivation. Okay, so in part 2, I want you to show your work for chart 4, number 7. So this is show work for chart 4, number 7. And where is chart 4, number 7? Chart 4, number 7 is right here. So it says, show your calculation in your answer in question 2 below. So you're just going to answer this instead of showing it here, because it's a little bit complicated. That's a little too big to put in this little space right here. You're going to show that right here. And there you are. That's your entire lab report form, and you are finished.